In this video, I'll show you how to add the Superfields collection list to your CMS collection. I'm Georgia from Insert Frame. Let's go. So you can see that in this project here, I've actually got a CMS connected to my Superfields collection. Now, there's a couple important things to understand about the Superfields collection. The first one is that we always keep our CMS off the canvas. The other thing to know is that we can actually set up our reference collections to our Superfields collection. So let me show you how to do this. Now, I've completely deleted Superfields from my canvas, so I can show you how to start from scratch. Now, the first thing we'll do is open the Superfields plugin in Framer. Now, you'll notice that we have the Framer agent setup and the setup guide. Now, I would always suggest using the Framer agent setup. It's the fastest way to get building with Superfields. The other way that you can start building is going through the setup guide. This will take you through how to add the collection list, how to add the Superfields collection, and then the inputs. It's a very guided approach to doing it, but if we're going to do it manually and for understanding how the Superfields collection works, let's go into inputs and we'll find the Superfields collection actually inside other. Now, all we have to do to get this connected is pull it over to our CMS collection, hit collection. We can also do the same for references. And that's it. You've connected your Superfields collection to your CMS. The other things that you might want to know about is styling. Now, if we go into styling and hit layout, we have a couple options. We can choose stack, grid, masonry, and infinite grid. If you hit masonry, you'll notice that it actually doesn't preview in the canvas, but it will on your published site or in preview. We can also add grid, stack, and infinite grid as well. And we can style them here. The other thing I'll mention is if we have multiple collections on one page and we have multiple inputs on one page, we can actually add a filter group ID so that the inputs and the Superfields collection match each other. You'll notice that it's always set to 1. So just making sure that all of your inputs and your Superfields collection match 1. You can also control references from here, and you can add additional ones as well. I hope this video was helpful, and I can't wait to see what you build with Superfields. Until next time, happy building.